What's good, YouTube? This your boy D. I'm just giving you a little breakdown on yesterday's slate. Well, last night's slate. I scored a 200 even, 200 flat, so it was a pretty productive day. Um, I'm rolling. As you see, I had the two compatible players, as in Damian Lillard and Kyle Lowry. Like I said, he was gonna do pretty good. Um, D'Angelo Russell he was struggling that whole game. So yeah, but he was pretty much he had the ball a lot, so he was trying to give it to him so he could score, but he just couldn't get over the hump, man. He got 9 points and he was 69% on, so a lot of people was kind of favoring him as well as I was, but he just couldn't get it done because Miami defense pretty good. So um, I should have went another route. I should have went with C.J. McCollum, but I didn't. That's my fault. But um, yeah, I would have probably scored. Probably won in first place, but I did cash, so that's a plus. If you want to see, yeah, didn't do so well, but I mean, I got some money out of it. So, anywho, I went with Richardson, and he was struggling. He had end up injuring himself later on in the third or second, something like that. And he kept playing, but he just couldn't really get a good groove after he got hurt. He got that ankle sprain. So yeah, it's he just couldn't get a good rhythm in Miami, man. I don't know, just the guards. They need some better guards, I believe. Cause I mean, like I mean, um, a guard play besides Dragic and the other little guard that plays with him. They need some shooting guards, and They just didn't look as a whole in a package. So I just feel like yeah, that's something they need to improve on. Maybe it was just a bad night. I might be mistaken, but yeah, I went with Justin Winslow as in my small forward. He was getting to the line. You know, they give him the ball. He'd drive and get to the line, but he just couldn't make his free throws, man. It's just one that just took a toll on our lineup. But I mean, it wasn't really too many good small forwards out there for real last night. So I went with Justin Winslow. He was like one of the best players out there. Like I said, I mean, he's 63% on. So there's pretty much a lot of people's going my way as well. So they kind of went with what I thought too. So my other one was Evan Fournier. I just thought he would have did a lot better, but he just didn't get the minutes. So I just feel like they did blow him out pretty much, and they really didn't really need him. So they already had a high deficit. Just a high scoring, just off there, just out of different players. Different players felt like I mean, they can hold the load, so he didn't really need that shooting as they usually do. So he just really didn't produce as well, man. I mean, he got what 8 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He just didn't really do as much as I expected him to do. But hey, man, I just felt like another offensive player. I had a defensive small forward, so I felt like why not get an offensive small forward? But it just didn't work out. Um, One player I did think of was uh, Hollis Jefferson. Yeah, it's just he wasn't one of my core sixes. I just had that good feeling that he's gonna be a pretty good. He's gonna be aggressive last night, so he was one of my good players that I felt like he just kind of boom instead of bust, boom or bust. So I feel like he just kind of he gave me one of them sneakers. I don't think too many 15% on. Like I said, he had 10 points. He's a well-rounded player, so I feel like he's one of good. He was a good pick for last night. And then he don't really play power forward, so I mean, he's gonna make a difference because he's quick. So out of all them power forwards and stuff like that, most power forwards can't run with guards or small forwards, man. They can't. I mean, unless you mellow or somebody like that, but he's a small forward. So besides that, I mean, I just felt he did pretty well. I just kind of predicted that he was gonna do pretty well. Serge Ibaka, man, he was a bust, man. Just didn't get it done. He just couldn't he couldn't when they was picking and rolling throwing it to him at the 3 point line. He just couldn't knock the shots down. I mean, he just hit and miss, man. I wouldn't just be a fan of his jump shot. So, I mean, he can knock it down. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, like Portland, they got your boy Harkless down there, man. He got that D and he quick, so he gonna get to you quick, man. And so I just felt like that just slowed him down right there. I should have second thought about it besides, but I just thought he was gonna at least give you a good 8 rebounds or something like that, man. Give me about 15 points. That would have just got changed the whole little atmosphere on my lineup, man. But hey, man. It's all good. I still cash, but he just was one of the worst players. Just bummed out on me, man. Like god dang. But hey, man, you got to take a risk. But yeah, like I said, Whiteside, he was one of my key players too as well. And like I said, he did pretty well. I mean, they ain't really got no power forwards down there. They had Mazda down there, but he is a man. Mazda, he can shoot threes, but he just can't defend, man. He ain't no good defender. So yeah, man, that's my little pack that I had last night, man. 200. If I would have changed it from D'Angelo to C.J. McCollum and put Eric Gordon in there, I would have been in the first place. But I should have second thought about it and then went with it like that. Usually, like if you wanna I mean like if you wanna get some good scores and power fours, you gotta be more of the speedy route. You gotta be fast. So that's who usually get it. Them fast paced games and stuff like that. So just giving you some tips, man. I mean, if y'all ain't y'all seeming like y'all don't want to roll with me. But hey man, I'm telling you, I'm a cash every time. If y'all want to get some money, man, can get on this wave, man. I'm telling you, it's worth the $5 a day or the $20 a week or the $30 a month, man. If y'all want a long term all season is $150, man. That ain't bad, man, for the whole season. I mean, but hey, man, to each his own. But I'm telling you, if y'all trying to win some money, y'all should go with me, man. I got most of my money in there. You probably see a balance of $2.50, but I just put most of this money in there. So yeah, but I'm gonna go with yeah, man. I just didn't really put that much money in there. I just had like $5 or whatever. I put in $10. I put in there or whatever. I got a couple lineups in there right now. So yeah. Um. But anyways, this five. I got my 6 pack going on right here. As you can see, I got Kyrie Irving. I wanted to put Westbrook in there, and I got Kyrie. I just feel like Kyrie is gonna be the man. He's gonna be the alpha dog or whatever tonight, and I just feel like he's gonna do his thing, man. Just because he's Kyrie, he's the first option. when it comes to the to their offense. I feel like he's gonna score, pass, do a little something, everything. He got a lot to prove, so he want to show his essence, show what he has to offer. And I feel like he versatile, so he um he real ball dominant. He can go either hand, left or right, and I feel like he's one of the best players out there to grab. Far as you want to go with a point guard, I mean, I try to aim towards the first options, man, because first options always get the most points. So yeah, I went with Boston, man. If you want to go with Westbrook, I mean, or if you going GPP, go for Westbrook. But I feel like Westbrook ain't gonna get that many minutes. I mean, I want to go with two nice, well-rounded point guards. So I went with Dennis Schroeder. He did pretty good last game. He's ball dominant. They don't really have any other option, really too many options. But I just feel like he's trying to get into game one shape, man. So I feel like he's gonna do pretty good and ball out. Um, I feel like he's that key piece to the um, Atlanta team. So you don't really have too many options. So I feel like he's gonna pretty much shoot, score, do all the things that you have to do to um, get Fanduel points. So I just feel like he's gonna be a nice little pick tonight. I got TJ Warren did pretty good last game. They is facing a good defensive team, but they don't got Gordon Hayward out there. They got the other shooter. So I feel like he's gonna slow him down, but I still think he's gonna get about a good 7 to 8 shot attempts, and he's gonna get and he can shoot, man. He's a general scorer, man. I mean Eric Bledsoe and all them three guys out there. They're pretty good scorers out there. So I feel like he's like the second or third option when it comes to scoring. But I feel like he don't really have nobody that can really slow him down for real. He kind of got somebody to slow him down, but he kind of don't. Cause I mean he's not quick as T.J. Warren, so I feel like he's gonna get it done. Smart power forward, I got Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is a good player. So yeah, I feel like at power forward the spot he's pretty quick. If you're gonna play power forward, he's gonna expose that. So I feel like he's a good player when it comes to power forwards. I like quick power forwards. So he can pass, shoot, dribble, get to the hole, and ones. Like he can do it all, man. So I feel like he's one of the players that I wanna pick because I like this Boston and Philly because they gonna run. So I feel like he's gonna have the ball. He's gonna be like a ball general. He's gonna do it and get it done. I got Anthony Davis at the power forward, man. We all know how Anthony Davis can do, man. He's got his ceiling is unlimited. He can do a little something everything. So that's just one another player. And then I like this New Orleans and OKC. I wanted to put Melo in there, but I'm not. I just feel like if you're gonna have them three out there, it's gonna be out of Paul George or Melo. That's gonna get slowed down. And but I feel like Melo gonna get his too. You know, I feel like he gonna at least give you about 8 rebounds and like those 15 points, something like that. I really feel like he is. They ain't gonna play but the second half, second quarter, maybe the third quarter, and it's gonna be it. But I just feel like it's gonna be a good matchup when it comes to Melo and Anthony Davis. So, but I just feel like Anthony Davis got that D. He got that D, man. So Melo, they gonna have to isolate it. He gonna have to isolate him every time. So I feel like Paul George. It's gonna be more of a Paul George game.